Welcome back to the channel. So what I thought I would share with you today is the current VPS that I am using. I do receive a couple of questions about which VPS service it is that I'm using, so I thought I'd share that with you today. So when I first started looking into Forex EAs, I didn't actually realize how important a VPS was. I didn't actually think it was required, and I didn't really want to have that monthly expense. So my idea was just to run my laptop all the time. Obviously that was a long time ago, and my thinking has come a long way since then. The more experience I've had with EAs, I now realise how important VPSs are. And even though it is a monthly expense, I'm hoping that the website I share with you today will show you that it doesn't have to be a really expensive product that you buy every month. And the pricing on the one that I'm currently using is very reasonable. Now, the reason that you need a VPS if you're running EA is because you really need your EA to be running 24/5. And your laptop or computer aren't able to do that. You might think you can just leave them on, but they'll always need Windows updates and things like that. Or you might have a power outage at home, or your laptop could run out of battery, or anything along these lines, and it could actually end up costing you a lot more money than it is just to pay for a VPS per month. So as you just saw, my EA has just closed some trades there, and you can see the profit that was made. Now, none of this would have happened if I didn't have a VPS. As I say, I might have been running on a laptop, but my laptop might have died, or some sort of power outage in my house, or whatever it may be. But when you have a VPS, you can just set it up and just leave it running, and you know that any trades that your EA is looking to take will be taken. But I just wanted to show you my current provider as of today. Now, this is a fairly new website that I wasn't actually aware of until previously. I was using Forex VPS, which is quite a well-known one. But I was paying around £28 per month for a VPS, and I actually had two VPSs, so that obviously was adding up. But I've now cancelled that subscription, and I'm now using ChocoPing as my main VPS provider. Now, the one I've got is this one here, so it's $22.99 per month. So for me in the UK, that's around £18 per month, which isn't too bad at all considering how much I was paying. And this one for me has been more than adequate. Now, I've been using it to load many different EAs. I think I've got 4 running on it right now, but you can see the different prices here. So it actually starts at $12.99 per month, which in the UK is just over £10, which is obviously really good value. And that comes with 1 GB of RAM as well, which I'm sure could run a EA. But the only reason I didn't want to use that is because the system that it uses is Windows 2008. So the main reason that I chose the 3 GB version is simply because I wanted Windows 2016 with a better CPU and more SSD and things like that, but I was more interested in just the software and just making sure that it can run at least one EA, which as you can see, I am currently running 2 different MT4 platforms as well as an MT5. And I do believe that this could handle a lot more, but so far I am only running 3 EAs on this VPS at the minute. But what I wanted to do is, I like to be as honest as possible, and I just wanted to share with you my current VPS, the service that I'm using, and my experience with it. But obviously, as I always recommend, to do your own research before putting money towards anything. Now, I will have this website linked in the description, so if you are interested, you can just follow the link on there. But if you do have any questions about this VPS or an EA or anything I can try and help with, please just let me know in the comments, and thanks very much for watching.